Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Sun Devils will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cardinals' offense is on the field for the first time today. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to scramble. He'll fire to his right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're setting up the screen. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Back to the ground game on the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff to the single running back. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. He's looking to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown Cardinals! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Well, you know, this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Sun Devils offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock. Old school. 2 of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Running with power. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he's dragged down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Cardinals have pushed it inside the 20. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Into the spin cycle and forward. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Claiborne. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on 1st and 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Lets it fly. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This will likely be the last play of the half. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making... field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
The Sun Devils want to move quickly.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get 1st downs and hopefully move the football.
Wants to throw on 1st down. A strike downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Great. So your offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense around your football?
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. That is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Cardinals decide to punt it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Trying to get the edge on the right. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Good enough for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. He just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
Nice move to keep moving. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun to give, looking for room. And the Sun Devils have enough for the 1st down.
Well, the good news is you got the 1st down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The corners are walked up tight. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He caught it. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Brings up 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Trying the left side. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Motion from the offense. Well, jet sweep pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights. Good. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Washington State was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Pullman. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Makes the catch. It's Sherman. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Catch in the middle. It's Sherman. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buying some time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba. 2nd and 10 here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The give to the tailback. Dances away from one. Slips a tackle and he's got room. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee, run the clock out. This offense believes, I'm going to run the football. It's your job to stop it. And they add a rushing touchdown and another 6 to the scoreboard.
winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season